Now for 8th grade, what you're going to do is you're going to first go to Google Chrome, and you're going to search for a photo of a person, preferably a famous person, and the more close up, the better it's going to be. Okay? So if I'm going to do, Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm going to do Taylor Swift. There she is. Okay. And I'm going to look at all of the pictures that pop up. I'm going to go to Images. And here's a bunch of pictures of her. Okay, I'm going to do a more close-up picture because it's clear this is kind of what we're going for. And then I'm going to click and hold, download the image. Okay, you can also screenshot it. That'll work too. Either one. Then I'm going to close this. And then I'm going to look for IBIS paint. There it is. And when you're in IBIS and it looks like this, you want to click on My Gallery. And you're going to hit the plus. The plus means start a new project. So I click on the plus, and you get to choose what size. Don't think too much about this. I always choose SD. It works. It's a good size, SD. Okay, and there's my canvas. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add Taylor Swift to my canvas. If you look in the lower right, you can see this thing right here. These are the layers. Okay, I'm going to click on the layers, and you can see right now I only have one layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the picture of Taylor Swift. So to do that, I click on the camera, and that's going to go to my pictures, all of the pictures that I have, and there you can see is Taylor Swift. So I click on it and hit the check mark. And then it's going to ask you about extract line drawing. Hit cancel. We don't want that. Okay? Cancel, cancel, cancel. So I hit cancel. Okay. Now, if you look at my layers, you can see I've got 2 layers. This layer is blank, and this layer is Taylor Swift. I'm going to move Taylor to the bottom. Just like that. You see it goes up, it goes down. You want your photo to be at the bottom. Then you're going to click on layer 2. Because that's the layer we're going to work with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace her as best I can. Now, the easiest way to do it is to like really zoom in. Choose the color black. Okay. In the paintbrush, do a real thin, I'm choosing Dip Pen Soft. And you want to make it relatively small. This is the thickness. Okay. And this is the opacity. You want opacity to be at 100%. You want the thickness to be pretty small. Then I am going to maybe make it even smaller. I'm going to go back to the pen. I'm going to make it even smaller. Okay. And then I'm going to trace Taylor as best I can. This is really small. It's like a 2.0. And I'm going to trace her eye. And there's really subtle lines here. Here's her eyelashes. Okay. And then I can zoom out a little bit. I can change the color. If I don't want black, I can always go like this and just kind of, it picks up the color of her eyebrow. You see how I did that? So if you click and hold with the paintbrush, sometimes it takes a couple chances. Hold on. There it goes. Okay. And then you can paint over. Okay. Now, if I zoom out and I want to see what I've done, I go to the layers. I'm going to shut the eyeball off on the first layer, the photo, and I can see what I've traced. Okay? And then I turn the picture back on of her. Make sure you're on this layer here. You don't want to be, it's really important, when you're drawing, you don't want to be on the layer as the picture. You want to be on a separate layer. Don't click on Taylor Swift, because then you're on the wrong layer. So I'm on layer 2, and then I just keep doing what I did. So again, with the hair, you can click and hold, and it picks up that color, which is really cool. Photoshop doesn't do this. It does, but it takes a little bit more clicks to get this part done. But you see what I'm doing? And I just click and hold and click and hold, and there I go. Okay. And again, at any time, you can just shut this off and kind of see what you're doing. And you're going to keep doing it. That's it. If you have any questions, email me.